starting your journey to financial freedom. Now. You're listening to the New Investor Podcast.
This is the Young Investor for the New Investor Podcast, and as expected, Apple performed to investor satisfaction in the last quarter. What allows the stock now to pick up another 4.4% pre-market is a set of very positive indicators for the company. Their most recent product, such as wearables, are up 50% year on year, and Apple services grew by 18% year on year with about 420 million subscribers all across the ecosystem. iPhone decline reduced from 17 to 12%. The App Store third-party subscription are up 40%, and the company sits on $102 billion in cash. Now, what I enjoyed hearing the most on that earning call is not really the number, but the strong focus of the company on the mixed reality, augmented reality, and virtual reality, which are the platforms of the future, even if still quite a few years away. Making an investment today into Apple's success in that sphere in the future only makes absolute sense to me. Investing is easy. There can be a lot of money in it if you are able to add discipline and patience in your life, coupled with running a complete audit of your lifestyle. And I have another $20,000 to build to reach my objective this year. There is 5 months left. The math are serious to be able to achieve that. I seriously live like I am broke. Every single expense are recorded practically on daily basis to always update my financial status. Forget what people may say, as that seems to be the only major obstacle to one's success, other people's opinions. So to be clear, if you record your expenses and not spend your money on stupid things to impress, you are not stingy. You are just an investor being smart about money. If you ride the bus for 45 minutes every day to work 2 jobs, live with mom, own nothing, and not spend your mornings at expensive coffee shops, you are not stingy or a loser. You are an investor being smart about money. Being smart about money is your getaway to formidable success as an investor, and this does not mean being smart about corporate finance or trading securities. It is about understanding the value of money, understanding that $10 can become 1,000. I recently reposted on my Instagram that basically described the lifestyle you're to commit to and maintain to have a glimpse of hope of building serious wealth at a young age. The post received a lot of engagement, a lot of comments, but one thing was very clear. It does seem that 1% of the people understand the level of sacrifice that such requires. If this is what you aspire to, if this is what you really want, well, allow me to lay it down for you, and there is no other way you can achieve this, none at all. Your teens, 20s, and early 30s will be about extreme sacrifice, not friends and parties. Save 50% of your salary every single month. Make calculated investments with 100% of these savings consistently and without fail in perpetuity. Take no debt, spend only what you have and what you have budgeted to spend. Live with the strict minimum throughout your early adult life. Spend an ungodly amount of time exploring your passions and making hundreds of attempts to build a business around them without raising any money from anyone, and that would mean extra jobs. Friends and family around you must be pouring unlimited amount of energy and positivity to you, and if that means only hanging out with 2 people for 20 years, so be it. If you have no passion for it, if every hour of your day are not aimed at supporting your objectives, you must understand from now that it will most probably fail, but you need to embrace failure, as you will fail at something at some point and you will learn from it and you will do better. Finally, it will never be about money. There is more, believe me, but what a life to commit to. I truly believe that the most successful people on the planet have understood this at a very early stage. And I woke up in my late 30s myself, while I do not aim at changing the world, I aim at changing my world. And that's enough for me in this life. So it is never too late. I think it is about perspective. It seems everyone aspires to change the world until they realize they can't and they give up. Change your world. Have a great day ahead. Thank you for listening to the podcast, and I really hope that it brings you some additional support on your own journey towards financial freedom. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to never miss an episode, and looking forward to your DM and follow on Instagram at New Investor Podcast. In the meantime, stay invested, be patient, and keep playing the long-term game.